Hey guys, I am so freaking excited to do this video today. This is 5 beauty secrets from around the world, and I don't know if I'm going to do a series of these or not. It depends on if you like them or not. So I'm just like really excited to kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm having you guys over for like a spa night or something. So I've got 5 places that I chose from around the world and some of their beauty secrets that I want to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first stop is India. You guys know I have this like overwhelming passion for India for some reason. So I'm just really drawn to it. So I have the Indian Bridal mask to share with you. It's an exfoliating mask and it feels so unbelievably good. It just, you can feel it kind of make the blood circulating in your skin, and it just feels really good, and it's deep cleansing. And if you have any acne, anything like that, the turmeric in this is really going to help that out, because I've used this mask several times and I know that sometimes, you know, if I have a little breakout going on, I will do this mask at night, I'll wake up the next morning and it's pretty much faded away. So that's definitely something you might want to try out. You might find this helpful. So this is garbanzo bean flour. So I'm just going to go over the 3 ingredients you're going to be using in this. This is turmeric, and it doesn't really matter the brand. Like this is just by, you know, Bob's Red Mill. This is simply organic turmeric, and then or acacia sweet almond oil. So very inexpensive ingredients. So let's go ahead and get started. To make the Indian bridal mask, you only need 3 simple ingredients, and they're all very inexpensive. First, you need garbanzo bean flour. This is also known as chickpea flour or gram flour. Next, you need turmeric. And then, of course, sweet almond oil. So step number 1, add your flour. Step number 2, add your turmeric. And I just take about 2 or 3 dashes. There we go. Don't need too much, it just takes a little bit. And then you want to mix in your sweet almond oil, and just use enough to make a paste. And you can always add more later if you need more. And then just mix that up. And it's going to look something like this. So it's going to be slightly grainy because this is an exfoliating mask, but there shouldn't be any lumps or bumps. It should all be blended fairly well. And now we are ready to apply. So apply all over your face and down your neck, and you can make a larger batch because actually in India they do make full body batches and they'll apply it all over their body. But I just usually like to do my face. So we'll just massage in once you have it applied all over. Just massage in circular motions, gently. And remember, this is an exfoliator, so try to hit those areas, you know, any areas that maybe you're prone to blackheads. I like to get, you know, around my chin really well, and then around the nose. So once that's massaged in and you've exfoliated with it, go ahead and just let it sit on for a few minutes. Usually I leave it on about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes, time to rinse off. So that's the Indian bridal mask. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's one of my personal favorite masks to do, and I really love using turmeric because it gets the blood flow stimulating so well, and that's really important to have a healthy, glowy complexion. So, oh, and just a quick tip for helping to get the mask off even easier is when you're rinsing it off, just take some of that warm water in your hand and continue massaging and exfoliating in circular motions, and that helps slough off the mask along with any dead skin cells. The next beauty secret comes from Japan. They've been using it for centuries, and it is dry brushing. If you guys are not familiar with dry brushing, what you do is you brush all over your body before you shower. So the idea is that it sloughs off dead skin cells as well as stimulating the blood flow, which helps kind of rejuvenate the skin and helps get your skin functioning. You know, the body is very healing, so getting the blood flowing is important to get it functioning properly, and it gives your skin a beautiful glow. So this brush I got at Vitacost. It's by Yerba Prima, and the handle is removable. So this is nice because you can basically remove it like that, and you can reach any part of your body. Also, I should mention that the best areas to hit with dry brushing, you can brush all over your body, but the best areas are where you have any bumps or lumps, and I know for us women, usually around our thighs or booty area, any areas that you might be prone to cellulite, dry brush there. It can really help smooth things over. So let's go ahead and get started with the demonstration. So for this Japanese beauty secret, this is the brush I like to use. This is by Yerba Prima. It's made with Tampico fiber, which comes from the agave plant. Now with this particular type of brush, you have your choice of using the handle or removing the handle. I'm just going to remove the handle for now and just use a brush just like this. There's two main tricks to using dry brushing effectively. You want to, number one, brush towards the heart. Wherever you're working, you want to basically brush up the legs, up the thighs, up the arms. The second thing is these bristles are not super soft. But that's kind of the idea. You want to stimulate the blood flow, and you want something that's going to do that. So these are, semi-stiff bristles, but that's what you want. So usually, for us women, any type of cellulite problems are on the thighs, like upper thighs, booty area. So I like to just brush up the legs, get those knees, because I always have dry skin on my knees. And don't worry, I am wearing shorts under here. And once you finish brushing all the areas that you want to, you are ready to go shower and wash away all those dead skin cells. The next beauty secret comes from the Mediterranean, and they are well known for loving their olive oil. So I have Bragg Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil. We're going to be making a foot scrub, and it feels fantastic. It leaves your feet so soft and so smooth and sandal ready. So I'm going to be using sea salt because of course we need our scrub, and this is by Bob's Red Mill. Again, I like that brand. They have a lot of really good, ingredients that I like to use. So this is just regular all natural sea salt. It's not coarse sea salt, it's just a basic sea salt. If you want to use coarse, you can. I just found that this seemed to work just fine for me. Now before you get mixing the two ingredients, all you want to do is heat up your olive oil. So I pour it in a little dish and heat it up in the microwave for about 20 to 25 seconds just so it's nice and warm, but not hot. And then sit down in your bathtub. I sat in the tub here, or if you're in your shower, just make sure you're sitting down because I don't want anyone slipping and falling because they have slippery oil all over their feet. So just keep that in mind. I don't want anyone getting hurt out there. Now to do that, once you're sitting down, make sure you have everything you need before you get started. Your towel, a washcloth to scrub it off afterwards, whatever you need, and then get started working with the oil. So once you apply it to your feet, then you would take your sea salt and start scrubbing with that. But I'll show you how it's all done. And I do sit further away from the camera in this video in this segment because I don't want this to turn into like some, one of those like foot fetish type things. I'm not even going there. But not that I have anything against anyone who likes feet, but I'm just saying. Now, all you want to do is start by applying the warm olive oil to your feet and massaging them. Now, they do a foot soak with this. So if you have like a larger container, you can go ahead and pour the olive oil into the container and go ahead and put your feet in there and let your feet soak in the warm olive oil. So I don't currently have a container large enough for my feet right now, so I'm just going to do it this way. Next, I'm going to take my sea salt, and I'm just using Bob's Red Mill sea salt. And I'm just going to pour a little bit into the container of warm olive oil. Just take a little scoop in there and start scrubbing your feet with that. And get all of those dry areas like your heels. After you get done, go ahead and rinse off. And after you get done, you'll have the smoothest, softest feet ever. And also, just as a quick reminder, make sure that before you get started applying the oil, make sure you have everything that you need. A towel, washcloth. If you need, sometimes it's easier to get the oil off with a washcloth, hot washcloth. So that works really well in case you're having trouble getting that oil off. This beauty secret is out of Spain, and I have a potato in my hand. Yes, what part of our body could we possibly be using a potato on? This is going to be going under our eyes. So as you can see there, the end is sliced off because I've already tested it out, and I wanted to see how this worked because this was one of those beauty secrets that I kept seeing in my research and I kept trying to ignore it. For some reason, I wasn't interested in putting potato under my eye. But then I thought, okay, fine, I will go ahead and put a potato under my eye and see if it brightens my under eye circles. And, well, You know, I'm new to using this beauty secret, so I would say for the first time, I think it maybe did slightly. But you can't really expect, you know, a potato to work its magic in just one time. So this is something I'm going to continue using, and I can always update you on it later. But that is definitely a beauty secret that has continued to pop up while I'm doing my research and looking through books and whatnot. So that might be something that you want to try if you have dark under eye circles. This also contains, the reason that it's supposed to work is that potato contains a natural enzyme, and they actually use that enzyme. I'm not going to pronounce it properly, so I'm not even going to try. I'll post it in the down bar for you. So the idea is that that enzyme, it is used in other cosmetics for brightening. So the idea is that if you just use the direct source, that you can get the brightening effects that way just as well. So we will see. I will continue using this, but I have a little demo for you and we'll see what happens. So I have one basic potato that I just sliced, and I have my 2 little slices. These are going to go under my eyes, and I'm going to leave them on for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is up, so the question is, do potato slices really work for brightening your under eyes? Well, I'm going to keep trying this out because this is my first time testing it out. So I don't know, was there a difference? Maybe not for the first time, I don't know. But we'll keep doing it, and I will keep you guys updated. The last beauty secret we have for this video is out of Tahiti, and if you want amazing smelling hair, skin, and nails, this one is for you. So I found this just by browsing online. I like to look at different places around the world, see what kind of things that they make themselves there, like by hand, and this is one that I found. And this particular brand is the one that I was after, and they have it on Vitacost, which I was excited to find out about. It's Manoi oil, and this is handmade in Tahiti. This is one of their brands that they have there. So this is the vanilla one, but I'll first tell you the basis of what exactly Manoi oil is. It's where they take coconut oil and they soak different ingredients in it. So Manoi oil specifically is coconut oil with Tahitian gardenia or tiare flower mixed into it and soaked in there. And you can actually see one of the flowers in there right now. So I guess they just leave one in there for looks or whatever. But that's what Manoi oil is. Tahitian gardenia with coconut oil. And then they'll do different soaks as well with other ingredients. So I have the vanilla one. Tahiti's also known for their fantastic vanilla beans. So they soak the oil, or they soak the vanilla beans in the oil as well. So that is what created this particular one here, which the scent, the fragrance is out of this world. If you like vanilla, this would knock your socks off. So those are all the beauty secrets for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to do more of these. If you guys like this, let me know. And we can definitely do more because I've got a ton of beauty secrets that I can share with you that are all natural. And what I love about it is that they're inexpensive. The ingredients are inexpensive, and usually they're in such like bulk sizes that they will last you a really long time. So that's also pretty awesome. So you can really stretch your dollar with your skincare. And I do promise that I have my personal skincare video coming up soon, very soon. I'll try to do that like for the next video or something. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.